Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James, aka Furry K, and today I'm going to be reading Chapter 2, Habitat of the Stuck in the Furry World main story. And last time we left off, Anna was, our main character, whose name is Anna, had just fallen down the well and had landed herself in a interrogation room. After being caught by police. So let's continue the story off, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's get this done. I was let out of the room by a humanoid dragon. He undid my leg from the cuff that he had on the chair, and he led me out of the room. I shall assign you a state registration for the time being, a visa, if you will. Our world is called Clovens. Our world was established by our ancestors, our people, a great many advanced from evolution. We came from a creature known as my eyes are just bad this morning. Sorry, guys. Known as the Elentrax. He said confidently. Eventually, we evolved into our different animals based on our adaptations to each of the Linikins. We came from which our groups of minorities we came from, and we were raised in. You will learn more as you stay here, and if you choose so, stay here, he smirked, with a hope that I will agree to stay here. I only smiled back nervously. Then he led me to a desk where what looked to be a humanoid dog lady that looked to be a Dalmatian sat at a desk typing on a computer. Take care of Miss Anna right here and get her a card to stay here while we figure out what's going on as quickly. As he said that, she smiled at me and said gladly, and took my picture. And I put it on a card and printed it out and laminated it, passing it to me. It's $168 replacement fee, so if you lose it. So keep it safe, Missy. She smiled. She giggled. I got up and said thank you as we walked away. I asked the man and said, I never caught your name. Mitchell, but most people call me Mitch. You can call me Mr. Mitchell. I'm a nice guy, hence the reason my friends didn't nearly shoot you on sight when we found you. He chuckled as he rubbed the back of his neck nervously. He led me to a squad car and said, We'll head to the place now. It's a small one-bedroom studio apartment. We will let you in, but you have to clean up on your own. Yep, so have fun, he chuckled. And when we arrived in the small studio apartment on the third floor of the apartment complex, he said, I'll touch you tomorrow morning about work, and then we can get you all set up. He threw me my keys and said, Bye, Anna, and be safe, he said as he left. I walked up to the room, 698. I got up to the room. I opened it. It was a mess. I knew I had a lot of work ahead of me. After about 3 hours of cleaning, I walked into the area of the house, which I guess was my bedroom. I saw sheets sprawled all over the floor, and I sighed and picked them up. They were cotton sheets, and they were soft. And I smiled and began to fix the bed. When I finished fixing the bed, I walked into the living room and I laid on the couch. I turned on the TV and played some random TV shows, which looked like carbon copies of stuff we had in the human world. And I found a few that seemed interesting and watched for a while before dozing. And then I woke up to the sound of banging at my door. When I got up, I was groggy, and I opened my door to see a humanoid jaguar standing at my door. He had a police uniform and said, "You're Miss Anna, right?" I nodded, and he passed me a laminated folder and said, "This is for groceries and clothes. Please don't go crazy with it," he said, giving off a sort of unpleasant tone. He walked away, and I walked over to the mirror in the apartment. I hung prominently on the wall next to a coffee table, where a phone would be. I looked at myself in the mirror. I wore my top and a torn pair of blue jeans, and I knew it was time to get some new clothes. I walked out of the apartment. As I was walking down the stairs, I bumped into a humanoid male peacock, and I said, "Sorry, sir." He scoffed and said, "Right." He tottered off as I walked out of the complex. I walked a few blocks to the store, and I walked inside to see a female standing behind a table. She noticed me and said, "Welcome, you must be the stranger that has arrived to get clothes. My name is Stephanie. Let me know if you need help. Looking for anything." I smiled and said, "Thank you." I looked around, and as I did, I got a few t-shirts and jeans. I still had some money left for groceries, and Giraffe Girl said, "Have a good day." I headed home, and I was walking past an alleyway when I saw two humanoid dogs. One looked to be a Labrador, and the other looked to be a Husky. They were picking on a humanoid-looking cheetah. I wanted not to get involved, but something in me made me change my mind. As I shouted at them, "Hey, leave him alone!" they stopped and looked at me. I swallowed nervously. My eyes widened, and two of the guys smirked and said, "What, are you lost, stranger? How about we teach you what alphas are like when you disturb them during playtime?" Husky chuckled, and my eyes widened, and I took off running as I saw the cheetah run past me, and the two following behind me. The one good thing I thought was at least I took track in high school, so it would be easy to get away from them. And I went past the alley when a paw covered my mouth and pulled me into an alleyway. It was the cheetah, who wore a black hoodie, and he placed one finger over his muzzle to sign for me to be quiet. And the humanoid dogs ran past. Well, guys, I hope you guys liked that. Don't forget to check out this story on Wattpad. Again, it's a really cool website. I love it, and some of my friends really use it a lot. Enjoy it. It's definitely for somebody who has a interest in writing and has an interest in creating stories. But without any other distractions, and then the next chapter will go up tomorrow, because what I want to do is I don't want to post like 2 in a row, because this story is only, let me see here, is only about 12 chapters. So, and I know that seems kind of like it's not a full book though. That's like only half a book. That's only a quarter of a book, of a full novel. I was like, and yeah, you're right. A novel's only about, let's say, 26 chapters, if not more, if you're a really good author. But since I'm just starting out, this is something good for me as a good person just starting out. Yeah, but without any further ado, hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't also forget to check out the stories as they come out, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you later, beautiful scribes. Peace.